Shut up and drink!
Get ready to experience Shut Up and Drink, the world's first online trivia drinking game show, dictated by Beer and Loathing Sam and Pete. Contestants from across the country are pitted against each other in a battle of wits and livers. Little do they know, all who play are fucked.
Welcome to Shut Up and Drink Trivia, the online drinking game show where 3 people enter and wage glorious battle through 3 rounds of trivia hell. Incorrect answers get you closer to hammered, while correct answers get you 1 step closer to victory. I'm Sam Sly, joined by my associates, Pete M. and Matt Dog 2020 on the AV.
Yo!
So the 3 of us are about to rain hell on 3 new willing contestants. I will emphasize that they are willing and are not here against their own consent. We will be doing a assortment of questions from beer, pop culture, and whatever else pops into our warped little minds. So, gentlemen, that's the overall introduction of the show, so welcome. We are now into the portion we like to call prehab, affectionately known as a place to fix your problem before it becomes a problem. So, at this point, we're going to go over the gameplay a little bit. Talk to you guys a little bit, get to know each of you so we can get the warm fuzzies before we beat your ass with trivia. And we might as well just dive right into the rules here, so because these are very important. And these are not guidelines, these are fucking rules.
Abide by them!
So, this is like Nam, as Walter Sobchak would say.
Yeah. Yeah. We are Walter and you are Smokey, so get it right. Over the line is 0. So, rule number 1, Sam, Pete, and Matt are always right. That's rule number 1. Hands down. If we were more like Fight Club, I'd make that rule number 2, but that's just unoriginal. So, rule number 2 is actually the asshole rule. So, if you piss us off or an asshole in any way, you get put in big kid timeout and are not able to participate in the trivia. Now, you can rejoin gameplay by drinking your way back in at a designated time, and that's usually during a break, unless someone's feeling charitable or they just want to see you chug a beer. Mm-hmm. Rule number 3, if you get up to piss during gameplay, you are an asshole. So, P-wise.
So I'm glad you guys took a piss before this started, because you can't take any more pisses until the breaks.
You better fucking love it.
That was the last bit of mercy we're going to show for the next hour and a half. And our final rule number 4 is chug-offs will be used to settle all disputes. Mm-hmm. Now, the types of questions we ask are just, it's really easy. There's really 2 types. There's a standard question where I'll ask, and you guys can buzz in using your buzzwords to answer. Now, randomly throughout the round, Pete will announce the words free shot. And so what happens here is when you hear the words free shot, you can buzz in free-for-all style, and at that point, whoever buzzes in first is going to have the chance to answer the question, which has not been asked yet. Before the question is asked, if we are actually paying attention, you will be able to wager drinks like Double Jeopardy for that question. If you get it right, everyone else will drink that wager. If you get it wrong, you drink the wager. And question difficulty will range from how do you spell cat to what is the second sentence on the 132nd page of Wuthering Heights. So I recommend you wager wisely.
Once again, Sam fucks up the name of that book.
Always, dude. He's like 2 for 2 on fucking the names.
I'm just
Wuthering Heights. Not weathering, not worthering.
I'm saying it wrong now on purpose because I'm making my own book. That's 133 pages long.
I love it.
All right, so those are the questions. Those are the rules. That's the tone of the game. Now let's get to know our contestants a little bit. Mike, let's start with you.
Mike from Ipsy, drinking all-day IPA, but I also have some El Rojo I picked up. I don't know.
Ooh.
So.
Oh, nice.
That later.
There you go. There you go. Do you have any do you have anything you want to promote or anyone you want to say hi to?
Hey,
Vermont does not want this.
I have nothing to promote. At least not yet. Maybe another time.
Have you written a book or anything? Just out of curiosity.
No, I wrote some poetry. I kind of trying to get into an MFA program, but you know that's totally beyond this.
Matt's measuring dicks here. He's written a book, so that's all there is to it.
Really? Yeah.
He always flexes his boners, man.
Matt's book sits about 6 feet away from me. I should go get it and cheat on it.
Nice little plug there.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
He asks every contestant that. Oh, have you written a book? Because I fucking have.
Okay, then fuck it.
Mike, what do you want your buzzword to be?
About whiskey.
All right, so Mike, you were going to be whiskey. Whiskey, I should say. Now, as a fan of Hot Rod, and that actually was a question on the last episode, you need to pronounce that right.
Every time, yeah.
Every time you need to.
Because I am writing it literally down as HOO whiskey.
Yeah. I just watched that a couple days ago, so it's just fresh in my mind.
Nice. Well, good. Well, welcome to the show. Ryan, tell us a little bit about yourself, sir.
I'm Ryan from Colorado Springs. You hear me?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just double checking. I write for a blog down here called Focus on the Beer. We're a version of Focus on the Family, but we deal with beer instead.
Priorities, dude. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm drinking right now a Paradox Shogo Kosho.
Ooh.
It's a sour farmhouse ale with spices. I went from the craft lager straight up to this. I figured, why not?
Hey,
Why not?
just make the jump.
9% alcohol, but whatever. We'll just deal with it.
Yeah.
It's good beer to play a drinking game with.
Yeah,
Saturday, so don't worry.
exactly.
Well, cool. What do you want your buzzword to be, sir?
Yeast.
All right, like
Whiskey.
yeast. No, he didn't add the H in it. It's just regular yeast.
It's better than Kami Kami Khan or whatever the fuck Dix was. Like, Kami Kami Khan. That's so distance.
I think there were six. There were six Kami Khan before.
Fucking Destructo disc. That's what it evolved into.
At the end of the show, it ended up being.
At the end of the show, it ended up being. He didn't get the buzz in because he fucking fell asleep like a douche.
All right.
We still love you,
All right.
Nick.
So we got Ryan covered. Bill, well,
Yeah.
tell us a little about yourself.
All right, so I'm Bill. I'm originally from Kalamazoo, Michigan, and I currently reside in Gainesville, Florida.
Gators.
And I'm not too much of a Gators fan, even though I'm supposed to be.
I think we'd be really good friends.
Don't tell anyone around here. And I'm drinking the People's Pale Ale by Intuition Brewery because I'm a communist.
There you go.
You're more into Tebow, right?
You know, that guy, when he was here back, several years ago, he went around campus with like an entourage of security guards and who knows what else.
What would you like your buzzword to be, sir?
Kitty cat.
Kitty cat.
All right.
Very good.
Whiskey, yeast, and kitty cat are the
And
three.
just to give
buzzwords.
everyone an idea of how drunk I am already, I spelled kitty cat with one T and then the cat spelled with a K.
And there was
That's
a
kind of how I see it in my head, so it's okay.
All right, we're on the same page then.
It's like a Kit Kat made out of cats.
Yeah.
It is, okay, well, gentlemen, that is prehab. Oh, wait, no, that's not prehab. Pete. Now we get to talk to you for a second, since you haven't shut the fuck up since we started.
It's true.
What are you feeling for drink handicaps here? You've seen what everyone's drinking. There's a good selection going on here, but you are the ultimate handicap determiner.
You know, Ryan's drinking a pretty big beer, and Mike's drinking kind of a lower ABV one. What's the ABV on yours, Bill?
It's 5.3.
That's.
It's decent. I would say that Mike and Bill, you guys have to drink 2 for every one.
Okay.
Is that fair?
Sounds
At
good.
least for the first round. At least for the first round.
Can you define drink? I mean, what are we talking here?
1 second.
Like this.
Put it to your mouth and take a fucking drink.
Okay.
Pour it over your head.
Better be
I
ready.
mean, you know,
In a liquid.
I'm sure you didn't want to sip in it, but.
If I catch you sipping that fucking beer, man. A sip is like a tenth of a drink.
That's like the I think it's the first scene of Deadwood when Dan Doherty tells Al Swearingen that the New York dude is downstairs sipping his whiskey instead of drinking it.
Well,
Good
Bill's
show,
a big
good show.
problem.
Bill's gonna be our problem child for the episode. All right, so
I also want to start this off with a free shot. Anybody want to buzz in right now with the free shot?
Yeast.
Yeah.
right. I heard yeast.
Yep.
How many drinks do you want to wager?
3.
Well, he doesn't have
Okay.
any.
Wow, I think that means 6 for everybody else. Am I wearing pants?
No.
I am not wearing pants. You are correct. Everybody else has to drink 6.
Oh, and he gets a point.
2, 3.
So, unrelated to any of this, are you at least wearing underwear?
Oh yeah, I am wearing boxers. So
5, 6.
All right.
Bueno.
At the same time.
All right. So round 1 is gonna be 10 minutes long. Pete, you got 10 minutes on the clock.
mm-hmm.
All right. Question number 1. In Arrested Development, Michael uses a fake name while hitting on a lady lawyer in a bar. That's the worst worded question ever. What the fuck? What's the name he uses? Nobody? Nobody?
I know.
All right, we'll move on then.
We have a history of asking and.
I remember who plays the lawyer.
That doesn't matter. All right. God damn it, no, I don't know. So no more of that. Name 3 of the 4 members of the SoCal hip hop outfit Far Side. This is reaching too, isn't it?
This is reaching.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stop asking.
Off to a great start.
Yeah.
Questions.
All right. Here's one. All right. Here's a question. What's Eminem's real name?
Kitty Cat.
All right, Bill.
Marshall Mathers.
There. Yes. Hey. All right. Who is said to have invented beer?
Yeast.
Yeah, Brian.
The Egyptians.
No, drink.
Kitty Cat.
Bill.
Ancient Iranians.
Also no, drink.
Whiskey.
All right, go for it, Mike.
Sumerians.
No. I was trying to think of something smart to say that, but no, drink. The answer is Belgian monks.
Oh, the claiming of?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
yeah.
We went a little too far back.
You did.
Way back.
I appreciate your depth of knowledge, but that's not the answer. All right, this one might be interesting. Does any of you guys know what decade the owner of Schlitz beer changed the brewing process to make it taste like shit?
Whiskey.
Yeah, do it.
70s.
Yes.
So,
Oh, bam. Good of you.
total guess.
Yeah, it's a good guess. So what kind of beer was Hank Hill's preferred brand on King of the Hill?
Who's building a house here?
I was gonna say, always on site at the
Has someone trapped
construction
in the
yard.
closet.
All right, so I'm going to go on a whim and say no one knows what Hank Hill's beer is.
Free shot.
Kitty Cat.
Do it, Bill.
Yay,
Oh,
okay,
wait,
Bill.
Pete, don't even say anything. Don't. What would you like to wager, Bill?
That's what I was gonna fucking ask.
Last time you did this, you asked the question before you even had him a chance to wager, so I don't trust you anymore.
I'll wager 2 drinks.
2 drinks it is. All right, name 2 Sergio Leone films.
Come on.
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and A Fistful of Dollars.
Boom! Everybody else has to drink too.
Well done, Bill.
Very good.
Matt, you wrote that question, didn't you?
It did.
I did.
Oh, you
Oh,
did?
you did?
I did.
I did.
I'm pretty sure I did. Maybe we both wrote it at the same time.
Maybe we both wrote it over on the same line on Google
Mm-hmm.
Docs at the exact same time.
At the exact same time, so it just turned into one line.
One
Written by both of us.
No, Ryan,
All right,
I see-
boys, we have 5 minutes and 20 seconds
All right.
left.
I see Ryan's chewing. I feel he's going to be a disadvantage for this one. Who is Charlie Papazian?
Yeast.
Yeah, do it.
Is the founder of the American Homebrewers Association.
Yeah, that's not the answer I'm looking for. Drink.
Ooh. Burninated.
Anybody
Yeast.
else? Yeah, you'd know.
Again.
Later on, that'll probably work, but right now I'm still a little sharp.
Could you say the question again?
Who is Charlie Papazian?
Kitty cat.
Okay, Bill.
An Armenian-American gentleman.
Possibly true, also not the answer I'm looking for. So drink.
But kudos for what I knew was going to be a joke answer.
Creativity is
Yeah.
always good.
Nice style points.
All right,
Style points. Yeah.
Mike, are you just going to sit this one out?
What?
Are you just going to, you're not interested in answering this one?
He hasn't been watching.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, fair enough.
I was already moved on. Like I was like, oh, next question.
Yeah. All right, I was looking for the godfather of homebrewing, Ryan.
Oh.
So, sorry. That
But
is,
the founder of the association wasn't enough. All right.
yeah, I know. That's the nature
Brutal.
of the beast. Oh, so I'm going to follow that question up with who is Michael Jackson? Come on. Someone knows this.
He a child molester? Is that?
Mike, fucking drink, dude. You
Yeah, make Mike drink.
Speaking of
drink two for speaking out of line, dude. You gotta fucking buzz in.
Jesus
Sorry.
fucking Christ,
Well, I
Mike.
thought I did.
he's already supposed to be drinking two anyway, so that means 4.
Yeah, Joe, drink 4. What? This is
All right, drink.
bullshit
Well,
or something? What is this?
So no one wants to run for that one, huh?
Yeast.
All right, do it.
Michael Jackson's a world-renowned beer historian and beer taster.
That is correct. Well done, sir.
He had a great big bushy hair.
Amongst other things.
Completely opposite from the real Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
he's the fake one.
Yeah. All right. So I asked this question once before, and no one knew it. So I'm gonna try this one again. In the book, not the movie, in the book, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, what beer did Hunter S. Thompson have in the car, along with their whole galaxy of multicolored uppers, downers, screamers, lappers, etc., etc.?
Whiskey.
Yes, Mike.
Budweiser.
Damn, Skippy. Good work.
Yay.
Was that a guess, or did you read the book?
I read the book, then I watched the show, then I looked it up.
I didn't the Fear and Loathing Las Vegas show. Oh, that's funny.
What is
Free shot.
Okay.
Kitty cat.
Yeah, Bill.
Bill,
wait.
it is. How many do you want to wager?
I'll wager 3.
Ooh.
3.
Now he's getting cocky.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Give quote my favorite Super Troopers line.
Oh, God.
Littering and
Drink.
How many do I have? Does that mean I have to do 6?
Yeah.
Yes.
It does.
For getting my quote wrong? Yeah, absolutely. You drink 6.
Absolutely.
All right, boys. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock.
I'm not doing any more of those free shots.
All right.
I say that now.
That's what I like to hear.
All right. The question is, what the fuck is Rheinsgebot?
Yeast.
Yeah, Ryan.
It's the German purity law for beer that requires, and actually when it was first introduced, they didn't know about yeast, so it said beer had to be made out of hops, malt, and water.
Good God! All right. Well, you actually answered like 3 questions. One. Do you know what year it originated in?
1458 or something like that.
There's an 8 and a 14 in there. It was close, but you still get the 1 point. Good work. Even though that was a fucking essay of an answer.
I almost want to make you drink.
I was gonna say you should drink for having
Yeah.
such a good fucking answer.
Drink for being good at what you do.
Thanks for wasting your time.
Time for one more question.
What beer did Project Mayhem prefer?
Shit.
I heard someone say shit. They don't know it though, do they? Okay. God, that's the second episode I've asked that question.
Could do another one.
I'll go again. All right, so we got time for one more. Does anyone know how long Prohibition lasted?
Whiskey,
Yeah,
Mm.
Michael.
1920 to 1933. 13 years.
Okay, that's where I was looking for. 13
That's
years.
correct.
Sorry.
There it is.
Good work.
I didn't have 1920 and 1933 written down, so I'm like, I was trying to do the math, and I'm like, is that 13 years? Because I don't fucking know. So,
And that's the end of the first
that's
round.
it. All right, gentlemen, very well done. We will do a score recap, but we are going to go into our first intermission. So this is where you can take a pee if you would like to or need to.
Yep.
I would like to throw out there that if you elect not to pee, you will get an extra point. So,
Okay.
Mike, are you gonna take a piss?
No, I'm gonna stay put.
Ryan,
I'm here.
Bill.
No, I'm good.
All right, well then we will take a little bit of a breather.
All right, I'm gonna take a piss.
All right, guys. So round 2 is going to be the same as round 1 with one little twist. We are now going to introduce a die roll into the equation here that will determine drinks. Now, Pete, as Master Chief of Handicaps, do you have any adjustments you want to make for this round?
I'm just gonna say everybody's even on this one.
All right. You're
Does that make you Cortana?
What?
Sorry, you said he was Master Chief, so I was asking if you were Cortana.
I don't play Halo, so I don't get it.
Sorry.
Drink! I knew enough. I'll drink for that, whatever,
Yeah,
man. I knew enough that was a fucking Halo joke.
No more.
Isn't that part of the Windows Phone like
Yes.
environment now?
They're trying to get people to buy it because of that.
Yeah.
All right, so everyone's even, but there is going to be a dice element rolled. Matt, would you like to talk about the dice, or are you still prepared?
I am very prepared. So I have this really, really advanced Dungeons and Dragons dice roller app, and it goes from D4, D6, D8, D10, D12, D20, and D100. And I will
Yes, that has the D100. That's the same one I was using.
Yes,
I love
and
that.
I will be rolling this. Remind me, what is it every?
I don't know. When did we roll that? Pete, when did you roll it? You did the rolling last time. When did you roll it?
I think I rolled it before every question.
All right, so we're gonna roll it before every question, and it could be a D4, and it could be a D100.
If it's D100, just finish your drink.
I never used the D100. I did threaten to use it if somebody was acting like an asshole or somebody said something stupid. I was like, "You're getting the fucking D100 next time."
I'm gonna
you up."
use a D100, but I'm not gonna tell you when. Chances are it's gonna be either the D6, D8, or the D12
That's like saying, I'm going to put tax in your cereal in 2 years.
in 2 years.
Maybe.
Nice POS reference, by the way.
Thank you. That's
Very cool.
exactly where it came from. Is everyone ready? Actually, it doesn't matter. We're ready. You're playing whether you're ready or not. Pete, are you ready?
Ready, set, go.
Does anyone know who our first guest on the BNL podcast was?
For shame, everybody has to drink one.
Yeah. I was trying to, build up our ego here and think maybe we have, people that listen to this shit. What European brewer often adorns its bottles with elephants?
Yeast.
Kitty cat.
I heard yeast.
Delirium.
No, but yeah, it's also true. But not the one we're looking for.
Yep. Modifier is 2.
2 drinks. Anybody else want to sit on that? Okay. Who sings the song simply titled "Beer"? Okay, we are really knocking out of the park this round.
Oh,
Yeast. I heard yeast.
I didn't hear it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Ryan.
Real Big Fish.
Yes.
Yep.
They played at Scarborough.
What was the modifier for that?
modifier was 10.
And doesn't
Oh
he
my
get to
God.
hand out- he gets to hand out beers though now too.
Yep.
He gets the
Did
hand
forget
out.
to mention that. If you get a question right, you're handing out beers. Ryan, who would you like to dish some beers out to? You have 10.
All right, Mike, you're getting 3. Bill, you're getting 3.
But you
All
can
right.
hand them out to us.
You gotta hand them out to the contestants.
Unless those last 4 are going out to you.
Yeah.
I'm taking the last 4.
So fucking noble. Jesus.
On to less alcoholic beer. So
All right, he's feeling a little bit better about it.
Lone Star.
Still drinking this
Um,
shitty fucking Pennsylvania style beer.
All right. Ah, shit. I don't even want to ask this question
this
because.
is New Glarus.
All right. So we've been on a slight theme here. In the movie Super Troopers, what drink does Farva ask for when visiting a fast food restaurant?
Whiskey.
Oh Christ! I thought I heard whiskey. Pete, what'd you hear?
I heard whiskey first.
I heard-
Ooh, whiskey.
Oh, whiskey. Exactly. Sorry, my own bad. All right, Mike.
Liter of cola.
All right. Yeah.
Very good.
What was the modifier?
You have 3. 3 drinks to give out.
Say 2 for Bill, 1 for. I wish her name would come up. I forgot it. I'm sorry.
Ryan.
Ryan. 1 for Tim.
Hey, you works. That's what my parents call me.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, you works. What is Duff Beer's competitor? Come on, there's a Simpsons fan here. Ryan, you look like you're sad about this.
Stop that I don't know that. I'm so pissed off I don't know that.
Duff man can't breathe.
Duff man can't breathe.
Okay, this one's gonna be. We've already been fucking just tanking this one. This question.
Free shot. Free shot.
Save me, Pete.
Kitty cat.
Oh!
Right,
You
Bill's-
said you wouldn't do it!
Bill's still into it.
Bill, it is. Bill, it is. Oh my God! And I have the best question for
Why don't
you, Bill.
ask him what he wagers
All right.
before you ask it.
I'm ready.
Oh, I totally will. What are you gonna wager, Bill?
2 drinks.
God, I'm gonna wager 10. Okay.
There's still a roller that can happen here.
Yeah, I can roll this.
Roll it for this one. Roll.
Oh.
He wants to know.
Is this multiplication?
No, it's
Like third grade all over again.
Alright, do you want to
Okay.
know the modifier?
yes, modifier.
Alright, I rolled a D6, it was a 2.
All right, so it's 4 drinks.
So 4 drinks.
Okay, 4 drinks.
All right, here we go.
All right. List a few ethical repercussions, either for or against the terraforming of a new planet.
Well, against is that you could, against it, any indigenous life forms, by turning it into sort of, by making the atmosphere nitrogen, oxygen rich the way ours is, you might drive several other life forms to extinction that are already there, which I think is highly, that's highly questionable. But for, we're going to be dealing with overpopulation here on Earth pretty soon, and so obviously creating a new environment for human beings, not just human beings, but perhaps endangered life forms on our own planet, making a new planet for them, that could be very, very advantageous. So I think that that's a couple of really good arguments for and against.
Yes! Yes!
Oh my god! That was awesome!
Good.
I got like Will Ferrell and fucking old.
Fucking Ryan and Mike, you got a drink in that shit. That you have drink because of that fucking fantastic answer.
You have to drink 4 each.
4 fucking drinks each. That was so good.
Bill, when he asked that, I was like, Bill's gonna fucking destroy this question. I knew it. Brilliant.
Fantastic.
Oh, I have never been so entertained. That's awesome. I actually. No, I'm not gonna do that. All right.
That was like fucking hearing Mozart for the first time.
When you were a wee little lad.
All right, gentlemen. Next question. In an SNL commercial parody, Adam Sandler and Chris Farley use their beer to turn an old pool into a wonderland of sexy men wearing thongs. What is the name of this beer?
Kitty Cat.
Yes.
Schmidt's Gay.
Damn.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
Well done.
I know you're drinking Schlitz for a reason.
Leave me alone. What does Denver famously have more of than the entire state of Colorado has Starbucks?
Whiskey.
Mike.
Breweries.
No. Drink.
How much?
That's a good question, man. What's the multiplier here?
Multiplier is 4.
4.
Yeast.
Ryan.
Medical marijuana facilities.
Nope. I'm sorry. That is not correct.
Ah. I'll take 4s off.
We're looking for one word. Kind of.
You have 2 written here.
What do I?
Mine is the first one. You know what? Never mind. We're talking about. So, anyways, just moving along, Bill. Sorry,
Moving on.
We're about to answer the question. We were looking for marijuana dispensaries in general, not just the medical ones, Ryan.
Oh, man, that's
Pot
hard.
shop, what you have written
So
down.
nitpicky.
You're getting boned on the technicalities here.
Yeah, I know. You have pot shops written down, probably.
I have marijuana dispensaries written down. That's
Oh,
right.
it's
And
the same thing.
Drink,
you know,
drink one for Sasson here, Sonny. I don't know. I just pulled out Sonny there, like I'm 87 years old.
Hey, Sonny! Hey there!
Hey there, Johnny. Drink one.
Live on the radio today.
What? All right. Next question. What part of Egon Spengler's body are scientists? God damn it! What part of Engler's?
Oh, okay. What? In,
Former Michigan
fucking
Governor
broken,
John
dude.
Engler.
in what part of Egon Spengler's body?
Don't answer this question.
No, I'm kidding.
This question's cursed. We're moving on. In British virology, what's the difference between a free house and a public house? Yeah, I didn't know this one either, guys. This one's messed up.
This, Jesus.
repeat the question.
In British virology, what is the difference between a free house and a public house? I'll even say the public is spelled with a C-K, just because I'm a nice guy.
Yeast.
All right, Ryan, do it.
Free house is where the nobles all can gather, and the public house is where everyone else can gather.
You wrote this question. Are we allowing that?
That is not correct.
Okay, sorry. No, that's incorrect.
The
What's
modifier was 7.
Oh my god. It is fucking brutal.
Bet no one else wants to take that one then, do they? Since you did try to answer it, I'm gonna answer this one. The answer is free houses are not allied with a specific brewery and can pour whatever they like. Whereas public house is attributed to a specific brewery, which makes sense why Renegade had the public house in Denver. I never knew that, but that's good.
Yep.
The more you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Bum, bum, bum.
What 2 individuals appear on U.S. paper currency but were never presidents?
Kitty Cat.
Yeah, Bill.
Alexander.
Wrong.
No. Alexander Hamilton and Ben Franklin.
Yes, that's correct. Good recovery.
Do I get to dole out some drinks?
Yeah, you do. What's the modifier in that one, Matt?
You are going to love this.
Oh, God.
The modifier is 1.
Oh, you can just...
I'm gonna give it to Ryan.
I drink anyway. Whoops.
I drink
And
anyway.
with that is the end of the second round, gents.
Excellent. Guys, that was a good second round. I thought we were going to just tank that whole thing. Same rules as the first intermission. However, if you do not pee this time around, you get 2 points. So, Mike, are you going to pee?
Nope.
All right. Ryan, are you?
Fuck no.
All right. Bill?
No.
All right, everyone's getting 2 points. Well,
All right, let's do a quick recap of the scores as well.
All right, we can do that. It's actually very close, and this is awesome. So we have Mike and Ryan tied at 7 points each, and that's counting the new P points that we just got. And that makes Bill currently in first place with 8 points.
Oh man.
Wow, this shit
Very
is
tight down the
neck.
stretch.
You guys have collectively outscored everyone that's ever been on this show. All right, so guys, round 3, we are switching it up. Actually, I'm not even going to read my script anymore. So we're going to steer away from the traditional trivia question and answer format and turn to our fancy pants Wheel of Death, which was built very adequately and graciously by our friend George Berry. Here's what's fun, because the score, as I mentioned earlier, is Mike and Ryan are tied at 7, and Bill is leading at 8. So thank fucking God for that. Because the person with the high score gets to co-pilot the wheel first. So what that means is Matt Dog will spin the wheel, and then one of 3 options will come up. It'll either, the only ones that we actually give a shit about are drink or a question for elimination message. So what happens is when these messages come up, the co-pilot will choose one of the 2 remaining contestants, aka Mike and Ryan, for that to apply to. So if it says drink, Bill will say, Ryan, you drink. If it says question for elimination, he'll choose one of you 2 for a question for elimination. Now, the fun part is, if a question for elimination is answered correctly, you will then become the co-pilot of the wheel. So, Bill will want to be sure to choose wisely, because if he picks an adversary that has given him a lot of drinks, he's given him a lot of drinks too, they're going to be gunning for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, Bill? I'm giving you some tips here, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Friendly reminders. So that can change. So the wheel can change hands that way if a question's answered correctly, and then eventually we will crown a winner by whoever is the last man standing. And I didn't say this in the intermission, but now if you have to take a piss during round 3, that is grounds for elimination. So I highly recommend against that.
Hopefully you're drinking out of bottles that you can piss into. I guess you can do it with cans and glasses as well.
That just already looks like piss for Bill. He's
Same thing. So here's one other thing. This is we call this, I don't know, I'm just making this up. We don't actually call it this, but we have the boiler effect going on here, where Pete or Matt will roll their dice every 2 minutes or so, and the multiplier for the drinks will slowly increase as the round goes on. So we're going to start out dead even at 1, and then there will be a multiplier, and then the drinks will be multiplied and increased as needed, or added to.
It happens every 3 minutes, by the way.
3 minutes? Okay, whatever.
3 minutes. And they don't double, just 1 is added to the multiplier. So it's not going to be like 1, 2, 4, 8. Math. I'm not good with math, so.
No, we've seen
no exponential curve. All right, good.
Nope.
So, now, we are ready to begin the Wheel of Death. Matt, are you all set with the wheel?
All set.
All right, let me clear my...
It looks super chunky, but it's very smooth in real life.
Yeah,
IRL.
when you go back to the playback, it's going to look a lot cooler.
All right, Bill, give me the word.
All right, Bill.
Spin.
You are the co-pilot. Spin it!
Oh man, it's like acid right now.
Just wait till it's like halfway through the round.
Drink.
Drink.
So, Bill, assign a drink to someone.
Mike.
All right.
You ready?
Spin.
Don't forget to try to get the reactions and stuff after it spins.
Drink.
Oh, another
Ryan.
drink. Dish it out. Oh, he's going equalizer.
During this time, we should have, like, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, very dramatic music playing, I feel.
I don't
The
have
lights
any of
come
my
down.
sound effects up.
Or like O for tuna or something.
We get the skeleton of Regis Philbin in here to ask some questions.
Ready?
Yeah, spin.
Do skeletons get boners?
Is he still alive?
I think he is. I hope so.
Question for elimination.
Bum, bum.
Okay, I'm gonna give that to. I'm gonna give it to Mike.
Ooh. Picking on the mic. Pete, do you want to ask this one?
It's going to be from the free shot category, Mike. And after this question, the multiplier will advance. Okay. A train leaves Denver at 8 a.m. going 67 miles per hour. A second train leaves Chicago at 9 a.m. Central Time going 56 miles per hour. How long is Sam's penis? Remember your contestantship
Classic mystery.
rights
Depends
on
on
this
that.
question.
Go with 6.5.
6.5?
6.5. What?
What are you, high?
6.5 microns?
Centimeters. We'll go centimeters.
6.5 centimeters.
I'm gonna give it. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's good. I love it.
That's pretty accurate.
Ah, shit. Okay.
I don't deal with a metric system, but that's probably correct.
But the rest of the
Whatever,
world,
like-
it's gotta be okay.
Whatever, like half an inches in centimeters.
Right.
Close.
All right, Mike, you now
Yeah, I
have the
think
wheel. Congratulations.
Alright.
Oh yeah, Pete, what's the new modifier? Or Matt, what's the new modifier? What? Oh, we're just going up to 2?
Yeah,
We're
it
just doing straight linear up? All right, we're doing 2 then.
yeah, like
Sorry.
Ryan said, no exponential curve, just 2.
Gotcha.
Alright. Cool. Then, Mike, you have the wheel. Matt, bring that bitch back up.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Spin, 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 spin.
Big money, big money, big money.
No big ones, no whammies, no big ones, no questions.
Drink.
Oh, dish a drink out.
Give that one to Bill.
I deserve that.
What's the multiplier for that?
It's 2.
2.
Yeah, two drinks, Bill.
Atta boy, Ryan. Even though I do feel that's kind of tattletale, but I'm just going outside this one time. FYI, you're walking a wire, friend.
All right.
He did this.
Ready?
Attaboy.
Spin. Big money, big money, big money.
No puzzles, no puzzles, no puzzles, no puzzles, no puzzles.
Puzzles. Drink.
Oh, yeah, dish it out.
Do that, Ryan. Be
You
equal.
guys are very even-handed on your drink designations. I appreciate that. As strangers to one another, you're showing signs that humanity is not fucked.
No, it is.
No one's sitting on their bed, so we know that they can't pass out that easily, like last week.
Right.
All right. Let's go.
All right, Matt, spin that bitch.
Mythical hero Achilles.
Achilles.
Did someone put acid in your beer?
Nope. Question for elimination.
Bum, bum, bum.
Give that one to Bill. He gave me one.
Ooh, Bill.
All right.
Okay.
Shall
All
I
right,
ask?
Bill.
All right. I got one. I got one for this one. All right.
Go for it.
What sport is James Hetfield contractually restricted from participating in while Metallica is on tour?
Basketball.
No! I'm sorry, Bill.
Oh, Bill.
Bill, I'm sorry. You are.
Eliminated.
We had the
That's
sad
all right.
trombone. We had the sad trombone. We'd be there. The answer
Hang on.
was what?
That's a tough one.
Hang on.
What was the answer?
It was skateboarding.
I just figured, where everywhere you go, there's a basketball court. If like Metallica's on tour, they're not gonna. You're not gonna find a fucking rugby field everywhere you go, right? So I figured basketball.
Like a fucking rugby player too.
Oh, Bill.
You had to know history with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fell and busted his arm up a couple years ago skateboarding.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
He's a California kid. What do you expect?
Yeah, Bay Area.
And with that, the multiplier moves up to 3.
All right, so now we are down to.
Now I can
Mike
just get
and
drunk for
Ryan.
no reason.
Now you can just hang out.
Now you can just enjoy the scenery, Bill. Mike, you still have the wheel due to incorrect answerage on William's part.
Or Billiam.
So, Matt, let's spin it. Let's do this. I guess this takes the question out of who's going to drink if it pulls up drink.
Ryan.
Actually, he could give them to himself if he wanted to show some mercy. I guess that is possible.
Okay.
All right.
Ready? We got to move on.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Damn Skippy. Drink. Pass it out.
Is there like a
That's 3.
right now?
There you go,
3.
Yeah, there's a multiplier of 3 right now.
Yeah, Ryan. That stout.
Ryan, that glass looks like a penis.
Take that stuff out of your nice butt plug glass.
Butt plug, yeah. Put it right over there. Don't stop.
Don't stop.
Don't stop.
Don't stop.
All right, we're going.
Butt plug. All right, spinning.
Drink.
Oh,
There you go, Ryan.
For the sake of, keep
Put
it
that butt plug back in there.
just keep it. Just keep it.
keep it fresh,
I'll get fresh.
Here we go.
All right. No puzzles. No puzzles. No puzzles. No puzzles.
Mythical Hero Actually's question for elimination.
Here we go.
Ooh, this is gonna be good. Ryan,
You're not gonna give
obviously-
yourself that one. You're not gonna apply that one to yourself, Mike.
Nah.
All right, Ryan.
Pete, you do this one.
Okay. All right. God, there are so many good ones on here that I want to do, but... Okay. Name 10 states in under 30 seconds, starting now.
Alabama, Arkansas, Colorado, Wyoming, Nevada, California, Oregon, Washington, North Dakota, South Dakota, Montana.
That's
done.
it.
You're done. Done.
You're done.
Got it.
Man, the fuck up. That was right. Good work.
I could have fucking done that. Oh, well.
By the way, that's Bill Fisher's autobiography title. Right there.
I could have.
No, I could have fucking done that.
On sale at Walmart.
I said, oh, Walmart.
I think 10 States in 30 Seconds is a better book title, in my opinion.
Next
next
to
time-
the Duck Dynasty hymnal.
They named 10 U.S. states, and they were like, actually, we meant Soviet states.
All right, Ryan,
That I
you
really-
now have what's my say? Oh,
Control.
control. Thank you. I was gonna say collection for whatever stupid fucking reason that was.
You ready, Ryan?
Ben.
We need to get some sound effects or something for that. Drink. Dish it.
Mike, it's yours.
And that's actually 4 now.
4.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Just went up. Bing bong.
Look out, Gotham. The Joker's back in town.
That was a lot of bass. Good work.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Spin.
Spin it.
Span.
Spain.
Spurnzos. Question for elimination.
All right, we're rocking right through it.
All right, give it to the author.
What?
Mike.
Oh, okay. The author. I was like, the guy that wrote the question or what?
The poet.
I'm confused.
No, I thought you meant me. Because I'm the only person here that's read the book before. So whatever.
And the dick comes swinging back out.
Okay. Who is the Slurm spokesworm?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dude. If this is an elimination question.
Slurm the spokesworm?
Yeah.
Man. I have a witty answer for that.
Dun, 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 dun. We got a few seconds left, Mike.
Bob Stern.
Pops.
Womp womp womp.
Bam!
I've never even heard of that shit. Wow.
Slurms Mackenzie. It's a Futurama reference.
Futurama.
I should watch more of that then.
Hey, guess what that means?
We have a winner! Ryan from Colorado Springs. Let me tell you what you've won. Big old pile of nothing.
Self-respect.
Yeah.
The respect of others.
Respect of your
Matt
peers.
is going to mail you one of his books.
Actually,
No, please, just don't do that.
I want fucking nothing. If it means a book, I want nothing.
No, really, guys, that was awesome. Again, Ryan, congrats. Well done. Mike, Bill, thank you guys for being good sports. That was a big episode. And,
That was fantastic.